My Ghanaian brothers and sisters, it is very important for you to see this. Why? Because you guys are harboring someone in your country that is in support of that very group that this guy is saying they are the ones, making them be in the states they are right now. And this video is very disturbing. Guys, I will start by apologizing for the background noise, because I know, of course, you guys will be hearing all manners of noise, especially from motorbikes and maybe the school around my house, but all the sound wouldn't stop me from coming out to share this disturbing video. Yeah, so I don't know if you remember this very video. Yeah, that the Anambra State governor in Nigeria who came out to say 99% of people terrorizing them are their brothers, right? They are Igbos, right? So many people came out, so many Igbos came out and they are against what the governor of Anambra State said. But you and I know that the truth is always bitter, right? So it didn't end there. Now another person came out to say the same thing. His name on TikTok is Kizito Media, so you can go check him out and support him any way you can, okay? So he came out and shared something disturbing. Yeah, what he said is very disturbing. And the reason why I brought it here for you to see, yeah, my Ghanaian brothers and sisters, it is very important for you to see this. Why? Because you guys are harboring someone in your country that is in support of that very group that this guy is saying they are the ones, making them be in the states they are right now. And this video is very disturbing. Can you imagine a group of people coming against their people? They even go far as sending their people away from their towns. Yeah, we call towns villages in Nigeria. So let me make it clear to you guys, so in case at the course of the video I said villages, you will know what I mean. So this very group called Biafra, yeah, they sent so many communities out of their towns. Now the communities are empty. When I mean empty, there is no single soul in that community. According to this very guy, he said 99.9% of those people living in the community are no more there. They've evacuated to another location. So you can imagine you harboring someone who is in support of Biafra in your country. Yes, and you and I know who I'm talking about, the so-called fake Igbo king, right? I don't know if you guys saw the video. He said that he is 100% in support of Biafra. He is part of them. I don't know if you guys saw that video. If you did not see, then I think it's very important you go check that video out. But just in case I see the video, I'm going to put it here.
Yes, I'm an IPOB member. I support IPOB. I can never deny it. I support IPOB because I'm a Biafran. God bless you all. And please, anywhere you are, I want you to know that this allegation against me that I'm harboring a Bubago leader is 100% lie. Don't take it serious. It's 100% lie. My enemies, whatever you think you are doing against me, you never succeed. Because who God has blessed him. You are not my God. My God is the one that made me a king. You are not my God.
Yeah, for you to have a better understanding of what I'm talking about. So you harboring this man here in Ghana is not a good option. Igbos themselves are rejecting Biafra. Yes, they are saying that they are the ones against, they are the ones killing them. They are the ones sending them out of their towns. Not all Igbos are in support of this Biafra movement. So how would Nigeria give them their freedom? It's not possible, right? I said this in one of my videos, if I'm not mistaken. Guys, enough of the talk. Let me allow you to watch this video and have a better understanding of what I'm talking about. Let's get right into it, and I'll be right back.
This is Anambra State. We have run away from our communities. They have been hiding this thing from the public, but I have to bring it. This video was done on 15th of this month, July 2025. This is Anambra State. We have run away from our communities. This is not the only community. This is the second Olo here local government. There are also part of Olo in Imo State, which is the biggest local government in Imo State, where Locha Sokocha came from. Both the Olo in the part of Imo State, nobody is living in that community again. But this one that you are seeing on the video is a part of Olo in Anambra State, which is the second. If you got 95% of people from this community have run away. Nobody is living in this community again. They have abandoned their houses, their shops. If you go to live in Anambra State, 100% of people in live in Anambra State have run away. If you go to live, it has become desert. Nobody is living in live again in Anambra State. and support of Imo State also affected. This is the truth that has been hiding from us, from the public, not from us. And I decided to bring it to social media today. Please, Nigerians, the people that are terrorizing us are not Fulani. People that are terrorizing us are not Hausa. People that are terrorizing us are not Yoruba, nor Arab South.
You don't
the people
hear.
that are terrorizing us are Igbos.
Exactly.
And if you lie, may the Almighty have strike your family to
Amen.
If you say that this thing is lie, may the Almighty have judged you and you will die with your family. This was done by our own brothers, Igbo brothers.
Exactly.
They are the one that did this. Of course, Fulani cannot chase the community away. It's not possible. Our own Igbo brothers did this to us.
Oh,
they kill us, they terrorize us, and they kill their own brothers.
Oh.
This is the honest truth. And only truth can set us free.
Yes.
When they came as angels. They came as angels telling us that they are here for us. Many people supported them. If you post them on social media, people will be hearing them saying, yes, they are here for us, until it leads to this. When the government were shouting to dismiss those groups, we say no, they are good for us. Now look at what they are doing to us. Look at what they cost us now. Nobody can go to these communities again. People are away from the community. They kidnap us, they kill us, and they destroy our land. Our own brothers, not Fulani, not Hausa, not Yoruba, our own Igbo brothers are the terrorists, terrorizing us. This is the honest truth. And if I lie, she's sad. If I lie, may the Almighty strike me.
Oh.
If I lie, may the Almighty strike me. This was not done by Fulani. It was done by our own Igbo brothers. If I lie, may the Almighty strike me. This is sad. Enough of this pretense.
Yes.
Enough of this hiding.
Yes.
This is the condition that our fellow Igbo brothers kept us or keep us today. We can no longer go to our community. Some villages in Anambra State, the reason why they are still safe, they are not like this because some rich men in that community that have political power, they organize just like Olifite, another community in Anambra State, they organize the own vigilante and give them very good guns. And that is why those communities are not like this. So these communities are those communities in Iyala, Asia, Uli, and Lilu. Lilu is in Anambra State. Iyala is in Anambra State. Iseke is in Anambra State. Asia is in Anambra State. And these communities are affected. Especially in Iyala, Lilu. Although in Imo State is affected, and some other communities in Imo State also. But it's more dangerous in Anambra State. People are run away from the community. This video was done this month, July.
This month, though.
2025. Please, federal government of Nigeria, come and help us. Yeah. So don't come and help us. The market in these communities is not empty. I will repeat it again. People that did this to us are not Fulani. They are not Hausa. They are our fellow Igbo brothers. They are the ones that terrorize us. They are the ones that kill us. And they are the ones that destroy us. Our fellow Igbo brothers are the terrorists. The terrorizing our community. It's not Fulani. And if I lie, they might strike me. And if you watching me as an Igbo man, if you refuse to tell the truth, may the Almighty help you.
Amen.
May the Almighty strike your family, strike your children. If you commit rubbish and say it's a lie, may the Almighty strike your family, strike your children to death.
Amen.
So shall it be.
Amen.
Enough is enough. We have to speak the truth, to the public. Please, tell government, come and help us. Enough. We cannot hide it anymore. Come and help us.
You need help.
Come and help us.
Nigeria need help.
Come and help us. Please.
Oh, this is
Please,
sad.
share this video. Please help us and share this video.
Share the
This is
video.
Kisto Media. And this is to the care drivers. This is Kisto to the care drivers. Please help us and share this video. And may God bless you as you do that. Thank you and God bless you.
Just join us on this social media war. Let us show the whole world how Iseke looks like. Maybe it will attract government to come to our aid, because as it stands, help is not forthcoming. The required help that we need to restore the town. Look at this road we are looking at. This is Ihiala Olu Road, the popular Ihiala Olu Road that will take you to Angara, take you to Umuahia, take you to where again? Apaibo.
Guys, Guys, this is really a disturbing video. I believe you've now seen the reason why I said this is disturbing, right? And I believe you guys have a better understanding of what I said earlier. Yeah, I watched this video even before I brought it here for you guys to also have a look of it. I think that's the reason why my mood changed totally, because these very people are human beings and they are the same people suffering for what they do not know anything about. Meanwhile, people, those Igbos that are abroad, they are safe in abroad, are the ones making hell out of noise in social media, saying they are this, they are that, because they are not at home experiencing what these ones back home are experiencing. That's why they have the right to open their gutter mouth and they are saying what they do not know. Most of them have not even returned home for years, so they don't know what is happening. As you heard from the guy's mouth, he said it happened 15. He filmed this video 15th of July. When is 15? What's today's date? 29. When was 15? Just last week was 15, right? So why? You see, last 2 weeks was 15. Then you guys will come out and be saying everything is okay. Igbos are like this, Igbos are like that. It's the Hausa and the Fulani that are disturbing, that are terrorizing Nigeria. What are you guys saying? Now your brothers are out saying it. And the most painful thing is that this man that is supporting this very group that are doing this nonsense is in Ghana. He opened his mouth and say, yes, he's Biafra. He's in support of Biafra 100%. What am I even saying? 100%. He's in support of Biafra 100%. And he's still in Ghana. He has the right to open his mouth and say whatever he wants to say. You know why? Because he's in Ghana. He's in Ghana. The same way they are doing shit in their countries, they want to come here and bring that bad character here. Look at the way they are killing people in Ghana. Look at the way they are kidnapping people in Ghana. It's not the same thing happening in Nigeria. They love to put fault on other people's head. They'll be hiding under the umbrella of Fulani people doing this, doing that. I'm from the north. I know what exactly a Fulani man can do. Even those people that they are saying Fulani, most of them are not even Fulani doing all those things. Fulani man, if you look for in trouble, you kill in cow, that's when he will come for you. Right? Now, other people are hiding under the umbrella of Fulani and they are committing all manners of crimes. That's what it is. They will come out and say it's Fulani, fear Fulani, even more than Igbo man. Igbo man is a peaceful man. Fear Fulani. Look at, now your brother talk him. Now he talk and say, now una they kill una self. So what can you say about this video? I even like the way he came out and said that Amadioha, may Amadioha strike you. If you are afraid of that gods, your gods that you believe in, then you should come out and be saying the truth. You are there saying rubbish. Meanwhile, people are back home suffering. Look at what these people are going through. Look at how quiet the village is. Why? Because people are terrorizing them. They send them away. Look at how the place is empty. People's business is closed. What kind of rubbish is this? What kind of nonsense is this? It's high time we come back to our senses and tell the whole world what is happening to us. I thank God this brother Kizito Media. Or did you say Kizito, the KK driver? You did well. We can't keep our mouth shut and allow things, kill us silently. Never. It's high time. Let's come out. Let's be like this brother. Let's come out and start sharing the truth of what is happening to us, so the whole world will know. Now I see the reason why Nigeria don't want to give you guys freedom, because they've already seen what will happen to them. Because for sure, you guys will share boundary. You share border with Nigeria. So you guys are full of terrorists. You want to come and terrorize Nigeria. When the country is being divided, then they will give you your own. But then later, you become a problem to Nigeria. Now I see the reason why they don't want to give you guys freedom. Now I see the reason why. Now thunder go fire una one by one. Go fire una one by one. Foolish people. Guys, I beg, everything that has a beginning, starts and end. I've come to the end of my video. Let me know what you think about this very video in the comment section. Do want to like, subscribe to the channel, share this video to as many eyes out there. I believe they'll watch and learn from it. I love you guys always. Bye-bye.